Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. I'm Jeanne Francine. Just into our Live Now from Fox studio, we are following some breaking news as it relates to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Take a good look at your screen. The latest still images, courtesy from our content partners over at Reuters. This, as we are working alongside the Associated Press, they report Russian glide bombs and ballistic missiles hit a Ukrainian prison and a medical facility overnight as Russia's relentless strikes on civilian areas killed at least 22 people across the country. Official confirming this news to the Associated Press this Tuesday. They say despite U.S. President Donald Trump's threat to soon punish Russia with sanctions and tariffs unless it stops. 4 powerful Russian glide bombs hit a prison in Ukraine's southwestern region. They killed at least 17 inmates and wounded more than 80 others. The latest images on your screen, as I just mentioned. In a region of central Ukraine, authorities saying Russian missiles partially destroyed a 3-story building and damaged nearby medical facilities, including a maternity hospital and a city hospital ward. Officials saying at least 4 people were killed, including a 23-year-old pregnant woman. 8 others were injured. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky saying that across the country, 22 people were killed in Russian strikes on 73 cities, towns, and villages. I do want to share with you the very latest from the Ukrainian president on this Tuesday morning. That is Volodymyr Zelensky, that statement there on your screen as we are working to learn the very latest from around the region, specifically from Ukraine. That tweet there on your screen says, quote, yesterday, very important words were spoken by President Trump about how the Russian leadership is wasting the world's time by talking about peace while simultaneously killing people. We all want genuine peace, dignified and lasting. That sets up the quote on your screen as it goes on to say every killing of our people by the Russians, every Russian strike at a time when a ceasefire could have long been in place, if not for Russia's refusal. All of this shows that Moscow deserves very harsh, truly painful, and therefore just and effective sanctions pressure. They must be compelled to stop the killing and make peace. Zelensky goes on to say, quote, I thank everyone who is helping with this. Ukraine welcomes President Trump's efforts and his determination to achieve peace. We are grateful to all the leaders who are helping defend Ukraine and exerting pressure on Russia. Peace is possible, but only when Russia ends the war it itself started and stops tormenting people. Zelensky concludes his statement on X by saying, quote, glory to Ukraine. Again, if you're just now tuning in, following breaking news bright and early this Tuesday morning, as we are learning from our content partners over at the Associated Press, Russia kills 22 civilians in Ukraine as the Kremlin remains defiant over President Donald Trump's threats. This is an ever-developing situation, so make sure you are staying tuned to Live Now from Fox for the most up-to-date and accurate information.